Our next fight, whew, Clash of the Titans, Soundwave versus Captain Jack Spinnah. Soundwave is not the one from Aki in that case. I got that wrong. No. But still, that's going to be. It's going to be good to see Captain Jack Spinnah.
Yeah, Captain Jack was extremely impressive. Yeah, going up against Soundwave, so we'll see how Soundwave can go. Its flipper was working in the last fight.
Yeah.
But I don't think a flipper is going to be much use against a robot like Captain Jack. I think this is just going to be try and control the fight, just push them around, use the arena hazards, because a flipper's only good if you have something to get under the chassis. Sure. And Captain Jack, the chassis is way off the ground. And I think even at full reach, unless Will has some sort of special attachment for Soundwave to maybe get high up, but then that's a huge risk if you do that there, because if you run something high up, then it's going to be the spinner could just rip it off.
Mate, I tell you something that I just heard. Captain Jack's being loaded in right now with Soundwave's being loaded in right now with a new attachment.
This is what I'm talking about.
This is what. Whoa!
There you go.
Look at that for a scoop on the front. I will say this as well. It was announced in the arena that Retribution won that last round. So take that what you will.
Okay, so 2 minutes
Look
until
at
next
that.
fight.
Soundwave's looking
We are
majestic.
moving back to the pro category.
Back
so,
to the pro category. Captain Jack, you see in the background there with Soundwave up front. How do you reckon that scoop's going to help him against Captain Jack?
I think that's going to work really well.
Yeah.
I do believe, because that's going to basically push the wheels.
Yeah.
And obviously the weapon has to be smaller than Captain Jack's wheels. Because if the weapon was bigger, the wheels wouldn't reach the ground.
Right.
So this could work really well.
Yeah. You could just scoop him up, chuck him in the bin.
This is what I was saying. Like, if you need a control game, there's Soundwave. I can't see them really wanting to go using the flipper. I think this is going to be use the arena hazards, push them around, hopefully get them in the pit.
Imagine seeing that Captain Jack up against that barrel.
I don't know who would come out worse.
All you need to push him back far enough, get sucked under like an escalator. You know, when you're a kid, you're scared you're going to get dragged out. Yeah, just like that.
But I mean, no matter what attachments you have, Captain Jack Spinnah, it's a formidable weapon, and it's a formidable robot, and the guy knows what he's doing. I can't wait to see this. This is going to be great.
Well, we don't need to wait any longer because we're going to get ready for the fight. Here we go.
10, 9,
Okay, here we go,
8,
final count.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate.
So here we go. And this is the problem again with Soundwave with that wedge.
Oof.
Just climbing under. And the wedge! The wedge has been ripped off!
Gone! And everybody seems to have stopped moving.
And Soundwave has been, it seems, destroyed.
It's a tap out from Soundwave.
10, 9,
Soundwave.
8, 7, 6. Eliminated.
Look at that. That is a tap out from Soundwave. Amazing. Look at that replay over there. That was...
Yeah, but this is what I was saying. The first hit that Jack had, he grabbed onto the attachment that I was talking about. This is what I was saying. When you run attachments, you run the risk of getting them ripped off, and this is exactly what happened.
Yeah, that was insane. Insane.
And I'm pretty sure there was a second hit there that Soundwave would have got there on the back when he was upside down.
That was vicious. That was actually vicious, man.
Yeah.
That was savage. Like, fierce. I'm scared to watch that again, basically.
Captain Jack is It's a robot. It's a formidable robot. Look at that victory dance. Look at that.
Amazing. Well, we have Soundwave. Sorry, we don't have Soundwave. We have I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just in such awe at like how you just dealt with that attachment like it was no thing.
That'll be because I'm very used to fighting those sorts of attachments now. Yeah. I get a lot of them. I did spot that he'd put that on. I didn't think he had about 20 minutes before my fight. And what I can do on mine is I can change the location of my wheels, which means my weapon from the front can stick out further than the wheels, but not at the bottom. So I'm not hitting the floor when I'm driving, but obviously, you know, when it comes to that point. So when people put these big wedges on, I've got at least a bit more of a chance of hitting it, and I think that's what happened. Once I got a good bite on it, it just went.
Yeah. So you weren't even worried?
Oh, well, I was always worried because once they pin you, you're a bit stuck, really. You can't get out of that situation and then just hope that. But yeah, initially I didn't want to go straight on, so I turned to sort of try and mix it up a little bit, and I'm glad I did. Otherwise, I'd have just been pinned, and you know. But yeah, I'm happy with how it's working. After that last fight, I did have a little bit more damage than I thought. Obviously, my wheels that you saw were trash. I got a bent weapon shaft, which I had to change, and also gearbox, I think, has gone a bit dodgy in one of them, so I changed that out as well.
So you're ready for anything, really, aren't you?
we'll keep my fingers crossed.
Who do you not want to be up against next?
Probably another one-on-one with Straddle.
Really?
It's probably not what I really want.
I understand why you wouldn't, but I really want to see that. I think we want to see it. I think the people at home want to see it.
You got to give it what the people want.
I've got something.
People what they want.
I've got something up my sleeve for if it happens, but it won't look like. You know, earlier on when there was two effective hugies fighting each other, it won't look like that, unfortunately. Because I think he'd nab me on that one. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, well, that was sensational. Thank you, because that was more than entertaining. Let's have a look at the replay very quickly.
Yeah, of course,
Should we have a look at that? Because you probably haven't seen it. Look, there,
wow.
boom, gone. Not even a second. And it was just taken care of.
Yeah.
And then a tap out as well.
Well, I said there, when I got his wedge, he was upside down. I span to full because I wasn't spinning at full when I took that wedge off. So then I dialed it up to full, and I was going to go in for an absolute killer blow, but hadn't realised until he said, "Look, tap out," because he can't flip back over. Normally, he'll always flip back over and carry on, but obviously he couldn't. So he's like, "No, don't kill me." So
amazing stuff.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't actually, because I could have probably righted him, and then he could have gone either way, I guess.
Well, you know what? We're up next.
There's another one now. Look, Straddle.
Yeah. Let's go over. We'll go over to the main arena so we can have a look at that. Hopefully, we'll see you later on.
Yeah, catch you later.
Yeah, good luck in your next round. Look at that, though. That just was beautiful.